Hi, Vibrant Tribe. It's Veronica here from Mind, Body, and Soul, and welcome to this beautiful new moon in Virgo with a partial solar eclipse. So, tonight is going to be something a little bit different. Normally, I do host the new and the full moon meditations online through Google Meet, and we have a private WhatsApp group, and I share different techniques and things for people to actually do their own practices at home if they can't actually join a meditation. But then we also have the beautiful community setting as well, where we actually do the meditation together. Remember, community does amplify the energies quite a bit, but it doesn't matter. Even if you can do this meditation at a later stage, we are still all connected, guys. So it's still a beautiful energy and a practice to share together tonight. So, a little bit of information about this partial solar eclipse. So, guys, unfortunately, we can't see the solar eclipse in South Africa, but we can still sense it and feel that beautiful energy. And then with the new moon in Virgo, so new moon is all about setting our new intentions and our goals. And especially with this being towards the end of the month, it's a beautiful time for you to see what action steps you can take in the new month to actually bring your manifestations into this reality for the new month. So setting small actionable goals every 2 weeks with the new and the full moon, it's a beautiful practice for you to actually reach your goals by the end of the year, hopefully. And then with Virgo being an earth sign, it's bringing a little bit more of that earthy, grounded energy. We are focusing more on health and our habits, and also just having a look at our long-term goals. I don't know if you guys have been feeling the same way. You can definitely drop something in the comments if you totally resonate and what you've been experiencing. But the goals that you set in the beginning of the year, it might have started changing now. So the things that you thought you wanted in the beginning of the year, it might not feel the same to you anymore. And this is now where you need to get that courage to say it's okay to reassess and to adjust your goals. Remember, you are not the same person you were in the beginning of the year. I know for a fact I'm not. I mean, for me, doing the workaway experience where I actually explored different areas with different cultures and people, my awareness has completely evolved. It's like changed in such a big way. Like things I never thought was in South Africa, I saw. There is areas where it is clean and it is safe and it is well maintained. And so totally the way that I saw the world in the beginning of the year and the way I see the world now has completely shifted. I also feel more of that sense of, like now when I go to the beach, if I see a bottle on the beach, I want to just pick it up. I pick it up. But like, unfortunately, I don't go with a bag. So I've got like a limit of how many things I can pick up. But just that whole different awareness and outlook on life. It's like, what has changed? So for tonight's practice, I want us to work a little bit more with like a grounded energy because we're working with Virgo. So if you feel called to work with crystals, think of earthy crystals. Like I've got some tiger's eye, some jasper. Quartz is beautiful for intentions. Like you can choose smoky quartz, rose quartz. Clear quartz is best for setting intentions with the new moon. And then we are also going to work with earthy smells. So think cypress, think cedar wood, myrrh, maybe think of patchouli, like I've got patchouli here. Patchouli is a beautiful smell that actually helps you with releasing old beliefs, decluttering, letting things go that are no longer working for you, and then helping you to stay present in this current moment. So awareness, it helps a lot with awareness. So I'll be using this one as well. And then get some sticky notes. Okay. Yes, we're going to set little reminders. So the 3 questions I would like you guys to ask yourself for tonight is, what daily habits would shift my life in a big way? So write your answer down for that one. The second one is, how can I create more stability in my routines? So we all know time is running away. Life is a lot busier than it used to be. So what can you actually do to create more stability with your routines? The third question is, what are the details for your long-term goals now? So that's now where you actually sit down and reflect. Those long-term goals, have they changed? Do the things that you used to think you want changed and evolved? Like, how can you actually embrace this instead of just being fearful of this change? So with your sticky notes, I would like you to, for example, that daily habit that you can do that can change your life in a big way. Guys, we are taking it very small, very easy, so that it doesn't get too difficult. Write down that one habit that you can do every single day. And then I need you to stick it somewhere where you can see it. Somewhere where you see it every single day. Maybe it's where you do your coffee, where you do your makeup, maybe where you brush your teeth, but it might get a little bit steamy in the bathroom. And then another thing you can do is also write down a question, okay? So perfect questions from Access is, how does it get any better than this? What are the possibilities today? What is right about this situation that I am not aware of? How can today turn out greater than I ever imagined possible? There are some beautiful questions. So maybe write down one question, definitely write down the one habit that you would like to implement for the next 2 weeks for this moon cycle. So stick it where you can see it every single day, and then get that gentle reminder. So guys, let's move over to our meditation. You can light a candle, create your beautiful space, get a journal if you would like to journal afterwards. And don't forget your earthy smell. So I'll see you guys in the meditation. I'm Veronica from Mind, Body and Soul. Please like, follow, and share if you haven't done so already. And then join us live for one of these beautiful guided meditations. Thank you guys. Bye.